Now, what if I told you that 7 out of 10 Americans feel that physical appearance is important as far as being happy, having a good social life, and getting ahead? And 50% of first impressions is just merely just from your physical appearance. Now, I want you guys just to think in your head for just a second and think about a time where you perhaps looked at someone and kind of, maybe they weren't looking too well and you probably didn't want to work with them, or you probably didn't find them too attractive or something like that. It's common. We're all humans. I'm guilty of this as myself. This is why I choose to do something personal styling, because I like to try to get people to feel good about themselves and feel confident. Now, the Webster Dictionary defines image as the mental conception of a person or an organization. And basically, your appearance is your first impression. It counts. A lot of people I deal with wonder, why should I hire someone to dress me up? Don't we just put our clothes on? Why should we pay so much attention to how we look on the outside? Well, I was introduced to image at a very young age. In my family, it was a must to look presentable before you walk outside of the door. You have to look put together, because you never know who you're going to see. And at this time, I'm 27, and I'm currently going to school for fashion design, working on my bachelor's degree. And so image has always been something important in my life from a little child. My dad is the one who pretty much embedded that in my head. So I did this makeover show because I wanted to inspire regular women, everyday women who may be single mothers, who probably are stay-at-home moms, or just trying to get back into the work field. So I wanted to inspire them to feel confident in themselves again. So I also would like to inspire you guys too. So this is what the makeover show. I don't know how many actually watch, like what not to wear or how do I look. So that was kind of the field I was going for this evening, was to do a transformation. Now, I'm going to start off with reasons why people feel that they need to feel confident and have an effective personal image. People need to pretty much feel like they have a reason to speak to you. Before you even say anything, the first 7 seconds, someone already knows if they're going to want to be in tune with you, or they're going to just be like, I don't even want to hear what this person is saying right now, so let's just try to hurry up and go on to the next person. People need to consider you for interviews, for a higher position that you may be looking for. People need to see that you are valued. They want to know, what is it you're going to add to my company? Or what is it that you're going to add when we do a collaboration? Are you going to make me look good, or are you not going to make me look good? So that's what people are thinking, especially when it comes to businesses. People want to make sure they're going to deal with people who look the part and also have the inner talent and gift along with the appearance. Now, there's 5 things that a physical, effective personal image can do for you as far as internally. It can create confidence, high self-esteem. You feel more capable, credible. You just feel like you can walk into a building and just take charge. It's different when, like, for example, today, before I got all done up, I didn't feel as confident. As soon as I put my clothes on, got my hair done, put my makeup on, bam, I just felt like, oh, I can do this now. I can feel good. I can go out there and people are going to accept me for, the person that I am. So that is basically what effective personal image can do for you internally. Now, externally, it can get you in a higher position. It can get you a job. You go out to networking events or social parties, you won't feel too insecure anymore. You can go up and you can start networking with people because you know from head to toe things look great for you. Everything from head to toe, colors are matching along with your skin complexion. Your hair is impeccable. So those are the things that having an effective personal image can do for you externally. Now, I have coined myself the Image Nista. I came up with that little name right there, you know, you have heard of fashionista. So the imageista, I'm someone who basically specializes in making sure I present my clients in a marketable and effective way for whatever their life goals are going to be. So if you're trying to transition into a new job, you will hire me, you let me know what it is that you're trying to get to, and I will make the image workable for whatever it is that you're trying to, to do. I work with entertainment people such as musicians, actors, models, because in the entertainment world, it's all about image. So basically, that is what I do. That is what I am here for, is to make sure that you look your best in the best possible way. Now, I'm going to tell you about the little process that went on when I did the makeover with these lovely ladies. We did a first meet with me. We do a consultant interview. And what this is that you just let it all out. Tell me what you don't like about yourself. Tell me what you're trying to see yourself go. Tell me what wasn't working about you, or what celebrity inspired you, so we can just kind of get an idea of how we can take it to the next level. The next step, we have the closet audit. During this phase, we're going to get down and dirty. We're taking all your clothes out. We're organizing them. We're finding things that work for you, what don't work for you, what colors work for you. We're just going to create a wardrobe out of your own wardrobe. Then, we're going to go shopping. We got a shopping list. We know exactly what we're about to go do. So now we can go out there and we can find pieces to add to the wardrobe that you already have. This is the fun part, of course, because we get to go shopping and try on different things. And once we have that all set together, then from there, I like to have my clients know that I'm a lifetime stylist friend. You can call on me, you can Skype me, you can email me, because I know that life changes happen. 5 years from now, you may get a new position, or you may transition into another job. Let me know so I can help you fix that image to get to where you're trying to go. Maybe you lost a tremendous amount of weight and you're not sure, how do I dress the new shape that I have? Call me up, let me know. I'll help you to figure out the things that work great for you. And so that is pretty much the process of my personal styling business. Now, guys, I'm going to give you a quick couple of tips so you can start to critique the image that you have right now. And there's just 4 basic tips that I tell people. You got to make sure that your clothes are proportionate and fit. If you are wearing clothes that are too big or too small, no matter how wonderful it looks, it's just not going to work. You got to know your body shape. You got to know what works for your body. If you are a pear shape, then you need to dress accordingly. And working with me, you will get to know exactly what works for your body, because that's so important. Now, the main thing that's so important is confidence. You can have a bad outfit on, but if you're not walking in there like you own it, it doesn't even matter. Put your personality in your image, because that's what you want people to remember you by. And then the last tip is to create a trademark. What is it that you want the world to remember you as? See, clothes are a form of communication. It tells the world who you are. So what is your clothes saying today? What is it saying to the world? Is it saying, I'm ready, hire me, I will do great things for your career? Or is it saying, well, I'm not sure who I am, or I'm not sure where I want to go? Before you can even start that, make sure you know who you are on the inside, because if you can't, you cannot know how to have an effective personal image. So maybe go home, write down some goals, get a life plan together, figure out what is it that you're trying to do, because once you fix your image, everything else is going to start falling into place. Because now you feel like, okay, I want to be a lawyer. What is it that a lawyer is supposed to do? How is their image supposed to be? I need to get in that mind frame. And then everything else is just, people are going to start paying attention to you. People are going to start noticing you, because you just elude this confident person. So those are just a couple of the tips that I have to critique the image that you have today. So we see already there's a lot of positivity when just critiquing your image. Just remember to have a fit, proportionate, always carry confidence, and to try to set a trademark, something that you want people to remember. Me, My trademark, I love edgy pieces. So when people see me, they know exactly, okay, I know Natassja, she always has something, spiked, or as you can see, I have this like cross and sword, stuff like that. So that's my trademark. That is what I want people to remember me when I walk out of the building is, okay, now she looks great, hair looks great, okay. So that is basically just my introduction about what it is I do. I'm going to start right now with the makeover fashion. I just want to say that it takes guts to do what these ladies are about to do. So just give them the support, give them a round of applause because they're awesome. And these are all women of different backgrounds, and they're awesome. So without any further ado,